Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. Today, I want to take a look at the index market, and I want to start with the Russell because the Russell currently is the one that looks the most bearish. And the reason for that is that on the monthly, we are now in a confirmed downtrend, so we do have lower highs and lower lows. If we take a look at the weekly, what we can spot is that we do have some great overextension over here between price and the moving averages. So I would expect a pullback. Now, where would I like to see this pullback to? If we have a look back again on the monthly, we can see this level of 1080 around here has been many touches in the past. We broke down through this level quite strongly. I'd love to see a pullback into that level. It would also bring us in the weekly close to the moving averages. So looking for a pullback on this market and then a continuation of this downtrend. If I won't get a pullback, I'll still look at lower time frame for trading opportunity, but for longer time frame trading opportunity, I'd like to see a pullback. I'd like to see a release of that selling pressure and a continuation lower. Now, if we take a look at a couple of other index market, I'll see why I think we're going to see some sort of a bounce coming up. And this is the Dow, and what we can spot on the Dow is that we are now sitting very close to a level of support. We've been there before. We had a couple of touches around that area. We are also overextended from the moving averages on the weekly. Now we're coming very close to the low of August. So we had that big sell-off in August, and on the Russell we actually broke down through that level, but we haven't done that on the Dow or on the Nasdaq as an example. So it will be a good place for the market to have a bit of a release of that selling pressure, see a bit of buying coming into the market, and then maybe have another test at those levels. So being very cautious around this level on the Dow. Let's take a quick look on the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq is actually on the monthly has made a higher high and hasn't broke the low of the previous low over here. So we are technically still in an uptrend. Again, we are overextended from the moving averages. We are sitting at support level. So I would like to see a pullback, a release of that selling pressure, and then again maybe a test of that level and then a break of it. And if the Dow and the Nasdaq will bounce back off their support level, we might see also a pullback on the Russell for the 1080 level. Let's quickly have a look on the Nikkei. Now the Nikkei is currently in a downtrend. We found resistance up above at the 20,000 and we have been falling from it, but however we are also sitting right now on the 16,500, which is a level of support on the Nikkei. We've been a couple of touches here in the past, and currently we are bouncing off that level. We are overextended on the moving averages on the weekly, and I'll be looking for a pullback somewhere around this area, around the 18,200. It will release some of that selling pressure that we were having and also bring us back into the moving averages. So this is a higher time frame look into lower time frame trading opportunities. So looking to trade this market as we have the pullback on much lower time frames such as 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and even 1 or 2 minutes chart, as the market is pulling back on the higher time frame, looking for confirmed trends on this lower time frame, looking for pullback into the buy zone, looking for cluster trades, and looking for expansion trades as well. So if you want to know more about how we trade, how we find the correct time frame to take a trade from, how we utilize our trading strategies into different markets and into different time frames, then please join us on our next webinar. So go to our website under trading webinar. If you scroll down, you can see the following webinars that we have free for you to join. And the next one is how to trade Forex with precision, and it will run on the 19th of January, which is today at 8 p.m. London, 3 p.m. New York, 7 a.m. Sydney, and 9 a.m. Auckland on the next day, or alternatively on Wednesday, the 20th of January at 10 p.m. Auckland, 8 p.m. Sydney, 4 a.m. New York, and 9 a.m. London. Wishing you a fantastic trading week, and I look forward to speak with you soon. Bye for now.